This Bible question is an excerpt from our television program, What Do the Scriptures Say? We hope that it will enrich your spiritual life, and we hope that you'll come back to www.scripturesay.com to find answers to your Bible questions. Thank you. Okay, we've got a couple of minutes. We won't be able to finish this, but let's look at this parable very quickly in Matthew chapter 13, verses 45 and 46. Again, the kingdom of heaven is like a merchant seeking fine pearls. And upon finding one pearl of great value, he went and sold all that he had and bought it. In the parable of the hidden treasure, I suggested that Jesus was depicting the value of the kingdom to someone who would accidentally stumble across it, recognize its value, and then find it. Jesus' followers were probably wondering if there was anybody who would not see, if there was anybody who would actually see the true value of the kingdom, because it was such a different application of that concept from Old Testament concepts. And so I think this was again, the parable of the treasure was again a way to remind them that people, even though they're not searching for it, are going to see its value. This parable, the searcher knows of the great value here. The merchant is seeking fine pearls. He's actively looking for it until he finds one pearl of great price, and understanding its value, he sells all that he has and he buys it. And the use of the term, again, I think kind of ties these two parables together. It's an illustration of the value and the preciousness of the kingdom that is being described. This man does not accidentally stumble across the value. He knows that there's something out there that's worth all the world. And when he finds it, he immediately recognizes it. Now, one of the objections that I've heard to this parable is that there's no way that we can buy or otherwise earn our salvation, so he can't be talking about the salvation that is found in the church. But we know that salvation is a gift, Romans 6 and verse 23. You can't buy salvation in that sense, but you can rightfully possess it when we, by grace through faith, accept what God has given to us, Ephesians chapter 2, verses 8 and following. When we submit to the will of God, when we submit to Him in obedience, then we receive this precious gift. We obtain it. It's a gift that we must take for ourselves, and that's the sense in which this parable needs to be applied. And we'll talk a little bit more about this one when we come back together next week. See you then. We thank you for your interest in What Do the Scriptures Say? We hope that you'll come back to scripturesay.com often for answers to your Bible questions. See you then.